What's up, players? YouTube fan, we back. It's another day with the Hood Handicapper, and today we got to make it a better play. You know what I mean? Yesterday we coming off another mediocre day, but it is what it is. You know, we take them with the game. We gonna win here more than we lose. You know what I mean? So feel free to talk your shit, comment. Feel free to fade. This is what it is on this channel because I am the Hood Handicapper. We stay down till we come up. You know what I mean? With that being said, let's do a slight recap of yesterday's play till we get to today's bag. Yesterday, my first three winners was Philly money line, A's plus 1.5, Houston money line. Them three banged through. All right. Then you go to Arizona over. That's a loss. We had to go over 11. We stopped at 10. I don't know what Arizona was on. They was in position to score 11 times. I only walked away and scoring once out there 11 times in positions to score. So that was supposed to be an over game, but hey, I chalked it up to the game. Dodgers minus 1.5. I caught this information late. Excuse me. I caught this information late, but it's information I like to have when I'm dealing with my players and my YouTube fam. LA Dodgers were one of the top 5 most betted on teams yesterday. Sometimes you got to stay out of Vegas' way. It don't mean we had a bad bet. It means that sometimes it's too much money on that bet, and Vegas ain't going to let you eat. The top 5 games was LA Dodgers, Phillies, Cleveland, Kansas City Royals, and Baltimore Orioles. And guess who got out of the way with that? Philly. And we had them on there too. So we had 2 of the most betted on games. Luckily, we was getting away with 1. Seattle money line, worst bet I had. Brian Root was 10-0. Man, Yankees flew over there out west and whooped our ass. So I can't even be mad about that. It is what it is. I just chalked it up to the game as well. But like, you know what? I get you next time. And today is the next time. Chicago Sky plus 9, plus 10, whatever you call it at. We ain't make it. That bring my record to now 10-4. You know what I mean? On a WNBA streak. But it all good because today I'm coming with another 5 bangers. And these 5 bangers, I'm feeling myself. I'm returning to the scene of the crime with Seattle money line. You beat one home dog. And that's a monster at home, a Brown Root 10-0 winning streak. All right, now you give me Bryce Miller. He a home killer too. So, and you putting Cortez on the road. All right, bet. I'm going to stay down till I come up. And Seattle, they fighting in good position for playoff. So, I'm going to go ahead with the home killer with Bryce Miller and capitalize on that Seattle money line because I need it. Fly over the LA Dodgers. We ain't gonna cover that 1.5. You can if you want to. That's on you. I wouldn't be scared of it. I might throw another bet on it, but I'm guaranteed finna jump on that minus 178. I need that money line. Knack done got me paid. I don't like fading people that get me paid, and Knack fade and go in the over. You know what I mean? A lot of them games be over. So I'm gonna go with the LA Dodgers money line. My third pick, I'm going with Milwaukee Brewers versus Philly. I'm not going to stay down with Philly. I'm going to take the over this time on that game. First 2 games I went under, and you got Nola on the road. Nola on the road tends to get touched up sometimes on the road. So I expect this to be, if not a 5-3, a 6-3 run, 5-4 run game. You know what I mean? Sticks finna crank up a little bit more on both sides because these both is hitting teams. Brewers and Philly got sticks. So if you throw that 7.5 out there, I was looking at it yesterday. I said, nah, if it don't go over yesterday, I'm damn sure was going to take the over today. And today, I'm here to take that over, 7.5 on Milwaukee Brewers and Philadelphia Phillies game. My fourth pick, I'm going one of the hottest home dog teams. They got away with the win yesterday against Atlanta. I don't know if they coming right back with the win, but that Cincinnati plus 1.5, I'm down. I'm willing to take it. I'm all up on that thing. So give me Cincinnati plus 1.5. I'm going to roll with that. I'm flying over there to Toronto. Toronto versus Texas Rangers. Toronto versus Texas Rangers. Yesterday, them sticks was up. But today, you got Bowden Francis on the mound for Toronto, and he has the top 5 ERA in the league amongst pitchers. And he ain't giving it up that ass like that. No diddy. You know what I mean? He's sitting on it. So they might get a couple runs, but don't expect them boys to be popping out 5 or 6. Not in that first 5. Bowden, he going to hold his business down. And I expect Toronto to keep their sticks steady rolling against Cody Bradford and walk away with that game. Because, you know what I mean, it's a battle of sticks and who can contain the game. I feel like Bowden Francis, a top 5 ERA pitcher, gonna contain the game better than Cody and let Toronto get up out of there with that win. With that being said, we're gonna straight up out of here. And before we do a recap, since it's early, I'm gonna give you my 3-pick play that I placed in earlier. That y'all want to tell, cause you got a couple early games. The 3-pick play, I would tell you to bet. Depends on your bookie if you can do it. If you can't get Rodriguez for Arizona under 15.5 outs and play the over on the game, don't do it. Play Oakland A's plus 1.5 and Rodriguez under on the outs. Now, if you can't mix the outs with the over, take Arizona minus 1.5, over 10.5, and Oakland A's plus 1.5 as your early game 3-pick. I'm gonna run that back. A's plus 1.5, Arizona minus 1.5, over 10.5 as the 3-pick that you can play for the early game. The 3-pick, if you can get Rodriguez outs under, over, and Oakland A's plus 1.5, run that. So them 2 other 3 picks that you can place to get you some bag for the early game day. You know what I mean? And so before we get up out of there, let's do a slight recap of the 5 picks that I'm playing for the day. And the 5 picks would be Seattle money line, first pick. Second pick, LA Dodgers money line. Third pick, Milwaukee over 7.5. Fourth pick, Cincinnati Reds plus 1.5. Fifth pick, Toronto money line. And there you have it. Them is 5 picks that I'm giving. Another 3-pick early game bagel. Let's get some money. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Go beat up the bookie.